What's up, YouTube? Richard Gamer 997 here. Tonight we're back on MLB The Show 19. If you guys enjoyed the stream, make sure to leave me a like. Make sure to leave me a comment, and yeah, please don't forget to subscribe. Let's play right after these commercial breaks. Welcome back. Time to get this game started. Let's go. Bullpen. Activities. Kappas. Knuckle control. Kappas at a 74. Base and balls. Don't really do any base and balls. Welcome to the stream, H24. Forcing control. Forcing control is still at a friggin' 69. Up into a 71. Yeah, I'll do that. Cap challenge. Teammate offers a challenge. He wants you to record at least 10 outs with your primary pitch in the next appearance. Most of the time I do. Finish the straight up bro status. Maxed out. Maxed.
A coach presses a player to keep raising the bar on the development of his signature skills.
Yeah, I swear that was more than 5 games that went by before I pitched. 75-56. Damn, Boston is 82-49. Whew. Scared. Might get a shellacking.
And a welcome to Citi Field, New York's National League ballpark in Flushing, Queens. Tonight, a battle of 2 first-place squads between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Mets. Rich Bulldog gets the call for game 1 of the series.
14-3.
What do we need to know here, Danny?
ERA went up to 1.53 from a 1. Was it a 139
on the season?
Damn.
And that's a lot of innings. The guy that takes the ball every 5 days. I'm sure they're going to watch to see if there are any signs of him tiring early in this
Yelich
one.
is
Now
in
we'll
Boston.
play Christian Yelich. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Yelich.
And the pitch. And we are underway
Yelich
now
became
in
a
New York as the first pitch of the
baseball
night is taken
hub.
for ball 1. Fellas, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, Matty, this team has definitely been struggling recently, and then you get a look up right now and you're going to face the ace. Somebody has to step up for this team. I'll tell you what, if they're able to score a few early runs off him and put him on the defensive, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field.
Ah, damn it.
Well, this has started off certainly quick. First batter of the game goes
Friggin' Mets Stadium sucks ass.
Ambush tactics?
Batting second.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He's looking to get things going at the plate. It has not been going his way of late.
Hey, no outs here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Balls up! Balls up!
Rosario is there for it.
Ball.
He's got it one away. And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, Rafael Devers is looking to turn it around right now. He's hitting under 250 facing righties all season long. And with the platoon system so many people like to use these days, he may be in jeopardy of not getting the same number of at-bats moving forward.
0-2 the count to Benintendi.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
Pops this one up. Batista in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw gets him, 2 down. Standing in, Rafael Devers.
Batting fourth.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Rafael Devers.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Ricky Holiday.
Yeah, Dan, we got Ricky Holiday behind the dish tonight. I can't figure his zone out. He doesn't figure the hitter or the pitcher and can be a little too inconsistent at times.
D-Row, you hit the nail right on the head. I think one of the things we're looking for a consistent zone. If it's a tight zone, it's a high zone. Have the same zone. His zone fluctuates a little bit too much for my liking during the course of a game.
High in the air out to center field. Cousins is there.
I got it.
No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
He drove that friggin' knuckleball.
So just the one hit in the inning, but it's a home
almost
run that
out of
pushes
the
him
park.
out in front.
It's a good thing it was high. Let's see, is there...
Stepping into the box, Ryan O'Hearn, as we run you the numbers to see the splits between July and August. Popped up.
You go.
And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. He was 1 for 4 in Sunday's affair. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike.
Early.
Red Sox on top.
You're swinging way too early, buddy.
1-0 as we play the second.
He's like, oh no.
Cut hold.
Hey, after that hit right there, D-Row, that
extends his Bryant at third.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
Flores.
Sharp ground ball to third. And he'll get in there safely. So you can mark that one down as an E5, and I bet he'd like to have that one over. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And next to hit is the catcher, Blake Swihart. And he takes ball 1.
No strike. One down.
Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Grounder down the line at third. The 1-2. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Now to the plate is the Red Sox pitcher, Ray Dean, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Fielded cleanly, and the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up empty, and the inning is over. Boston strands a couple. We played an inning and a half.
Wow, you can't even get a fucking hit. That's crazy. Their team is sucking ass.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Yellow.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
No one out now.
The 1-1. Hit on down the first baseline. Montano fields it cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So with one gone, time for our look at the current standings.
Tyler
As you can see, these guys really have a comfortable lead in the division race to this point in the season.
Tyler Naquin.
And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. That's lifted the other way out to left. Ozuna is under it. And that's the second.
Hello, Aviation. Welcome to the stream.
Digging in, Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Andrew.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on.
Here we go, guys. Let's do it.
2 balls and no
Oh,
strikes.
come
Now
on.
the Red Sox
It was right in the
left fielder.
corner.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Now the 3-0 offering. Finds the zone, strike 1.
Hey, we
Probably
got 2.
better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
They call that a ball. It's right in the fucking zone. They call that a ball, man.
Yeah, the guy's been on
Wow.
fire lately, hitting anything close, so I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
Nope.
Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
2.
Count now, a ball and a strike.
I always say hitting is a process of elimination at the plate.
It's
I think
150.
Go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back to back. I don't think there'll be a third.
Again, another foul ball. Benintendi, the runner at first with 2 gone. Got him swinging.
It was where is it? What was it? It was 1.35. And then yeah, I had a rough game yesterday, and now it's 1-5-0, I think. Nope, he's choking. He's having a couple rough games.
At the plate, Rich Bulldog,
Batting
as he'll
done.
get his first opportunity in this one.
Rich Bulldog.
I switched to bat. I got the National Bat Day.
First pitch coming, here it is. And it's fouled away. Mets are still looking for their first hit of the ball game.
I know, we still haven't got a hit yet, and it's the 3rd.
Now here's a
There we
shot
go.
out to right center.
It's a gapper.
He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. And this, of course,
Yeah, last year was, yeah, a .35, yeah.
Leaders for the most 2-base hits this year. And you can see that these guys currently find themselves 4th in the NL in that category. Now in the box, Dominique Montano, as he'll look to bring home that tying run.
Hey, a lot of times it's my fault. I just don't put the ball where the catcher wanted. No, I just don't get it.
And there's
I put it where sometimes I feel like it should be, and then it end up being a home run.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Naquin's under it. No trouble with this
that
one,
was
and
nothing.
the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Don't go anywhere.
Yeah,
More Tuesday Night Baseball after this.
Yeah, they released that new bat skin today.
Another shot. Ryan O'Hearn comes into this at bat 0 for
Number
1 in the ball
66.
game.
Here we go. Pick it up. Let's go.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, and it's 0-1.
Oh, that's for sure going
Like
to
that
be
one,
a
that
pitch
was
he
supposed to
wants
be a
back. You're
changeup,
not
but
gonna get many
I freaking
balls
end
right
up
in
pressing the
wheelhouse
button so
from
early,
a
it
top
ended
level
up
arm like
looking
this.
like a fastball instead of a changeup.
He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to
really autocorrect is a pain in the butt.
Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Well, we're all hearing his name in the Cy Young Award discussions at this point in the season. It's pretty hard to argue against it when you watch him dominate a guy on 3 pitches and send him packing without much problem.
Catch it. Wow. I can't believe he didn't catch that shit. What the fuck? And was that a fair ball?
And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
You never want to beat a pitcher.
How the fuck is that a fair ball? That shit is against the wall.
You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
Now batting.
Into the box, Wilmer Flores.
Wilmer.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Ozuna to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. Into the box.
Ooh, thank God that was no home run.
Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly.
Wilmer Flores put a stroke on that ball.
0-1.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Bases are empty here with
yeah. And that's another thing too. No matter how perfectly you pitch the ball, they end up hitting it.
So it's 1 run on 1 hit, no errors. So coming to the plate, Ray Bean. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. That's in there.
My team done took their foot off the gas pedal, man. They done, before they would be scoring and putting up runs. Now it's like they can't even get a fucking hit to save their life.
And that's the first out.
That swing tells me
yeah, that's for sure. They definitely keep getting better every year.
Great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
In is Christian Yelich.
The right fielder.
As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Plus, most of my pitches are up, like just the velocity. So I need, like, now I'm trying to work on the control and the brakes.
3 hits and no errors for the Red Sox to this point.
Because most of the time I was like, oh, I just wanted to throw hard. And I didn't even care about the control.
He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Damn it, I walked Yelich again. Well, no, he got out, but I walked him. This is my 3rd walk or 4th walk?
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Yeah, yep.
Hey, come on, let's turn it now. Come on, let's turn it.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an.
Actually, Boston is probably the second most wealthiest team in baseball. The Yankees first, Boston second.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 0-for-1 for him here in this one.
Benintendi.
And that fastball's taken, but catches the outer third. A swing and a ground ball to third. McNeil at second to finish off the force play, and that retires the side. 1 left for the Red Sox as they're unable to add.
I only have 1 hit, and I bet you it's the hit that Bulldog had. And their pitching is on fucking par, man. We gotta wait till they get started to get out of the game. Maybe we can get some runs. And the way that his game is going, they might just pitch the whole complete game. Yesterday we had a shutout. We got shut out, I should say, by the Pirates.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
And he fouls this one off. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Fouled off.
What, you couldn't see before?
Another try at 2-2. Fouled away.
This asshole just fouling off everything.
The 2-2 one more time. And it's fouled away. Now another 2-2. And he'll finally just wear him down.
About time.
Swung out and missed for the first out.
Well, this lineup obviously doesn't get to see this guy very often because he's over in the other league, and it's really showing. He's pitching really well right now, and I'm sure these hitters
not pitching as well as their pitchers.
Multiple times
Number
this year.
66.
Standing in now, Ryan O'Hearn. Hopped up, and he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. 2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Aledmys Diaz. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2, you got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Ozuna looks up.
That shit is gone. Every fucking ball they hit is a home run.
2 away in the inning.
We could get extremely excited like real life. Yeah.
Diaz, number 17 for him on the season, as the Red Sox have moved out 3-0.
Now batting.
This game is starting off like how the Pirates game ended yesterday.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Takes this the other way to right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in.
It's kind of like the same thing when you when you're batting. You hit the ball, the fucking ball hang up there for way too fucking long. It's kind of the same shit. You have no control over it.
Into the box now, Blake Swihart. A dive and he knocks it down. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now.
Your attention,
the New
please.
York manager's up on
Yanking me in the 6th.
Number 65, Robert Gsellman.
4-4, take the base. 3. Take out. 3. Out. That's 4-4. Out. Take out. 3.
At least we didn't get shut out.
Ball 4, take the ball. 3. Out. Out. Ball 4, take the base. Take out.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. for the victorious Boston Red Sox.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game.
Errors.
The
they
Boston
left
Red
17
Sox
runners.
jumped out to an early lead.
Yup. The Mets need some. It's like, you know what? On the game is kind of like the real Mets. We started out good in the beginning of the season. Now it's almost the last month of the season, and we're choking every fucking thing away. They can't fucking get runs, and I'm pitching like shit. These 10 outs with your 4th pitch in the next appearance. That ain't gonna happen, but I'll accept the challenge anyway, just to see it fail. Because I barely use my changeup. Sometimes I'll forget that changeup is even there. Alright. I'll be here. Bryce Harper. 359. Bryce Harper is doing good this season. Soto. Winker.
Now from Citi Field in Flushing, Queens, welcome to Major League
Playing
Baseball
too much goddamn
on
game
MLB
in
Network.
Citi Field, that's the
Labor
problem.
Day matchup in store for you here between the
Got more home
Philadelphia
games
Phillies
than road
and
games.
the New York Mets.
Choking every game away at home.
Rich Bulldog will be on the mound for the series opener.
Yeah,
What's your take on him, Dan?
ERA.
This
Might
guy's a
just keep
strikeout
climbing.
pitcher deluxe, has
What's
over
leading the
250
ERA? Well,
strikeouts
as
on
long
the
as it's
season,
not over
and
2,
if he brings
it should
his
be
A
still
game,
leading.
look for a lot of punch-outs in this game here.
In now, Thomas Yokoyama. He'll get us started in
Leading
this
off
one.
tonight
for
for
the
Philadelphia,
Lights.
the center fielder, number 26.
Thomas Yokohama.
First delivery to him on the way. Underway here in the
Yo, I'm about to
Monday
climb
order.
through this
First
fucking
pitch misses
TV
for
and go
ball
kick
one.
that
Fellas,
fucking
these
umpire in the
Mets, as
balls.
they enter play here
So
tonight,
sick
they
of them
coming
not
fresh
calling
off a victory
fucking
last time out,
strikes,
but they've had a
man.
rough go of it of late as they've lost 7 of their last
Actually,
9
no, I
games.
should catch a plane up to San Diego Studios and kick all of them in the balls for not making the game properly.
Games, they're 2-3. D-Row getting to 500 on this homestand is certainly one thing they'd like to do here today.
Yeah, they can
Every year
salvage a
they
little bit
have
right
some
now.
shit
They
in
can
there
walk
that
out
makes
of here
me
today with a
angry.
smile on their face if they can get this back to 500 in these first 6 games.
Skied into straightaway right. Coles is there to put
In
it
some
away
ways
for
it makes
number
me angry,
1.
but in some ways I understand
With
because
that,
they're
here's
trying
the
to make the
starting
game
lineup for the visiting
realistic.
Philadelphia Phillies.
And
Who are
in
you
reality,
focused on, Dan,
humans
please,
suck
Zach?
ass.
Well, Matt, I appreciate
So
the
they most likely is gonna get a whole bunch of shit wrong, like calling a strike.
That's being a total difference maker. It seems like every time he has a runner on base, he's relaxed. He understands what he's trying to do, and he's driving most of them in. Very dangerous right now.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Roll, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially...
I've seen baseball games where the police had to escort the umpires to their car because they just got everything just so wrong. The Mets got robbed a couple times because of shitty calls by umpires.
After a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Here's Bryce Harper now with less than a month to play and his team fighting to stay in the playoff hunt. He continues his personal quest for a batting crown.
And with this guy's ABs night in, night out, he has given his team
Count
at
down
least
to
a chance to
400.
stay in this
Harper
playoff
entered
race.
with
Not only that, he's given
home
himself
runs.
a chance to potentially be a batting champion.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a
I hate that shit that
and
wall is so fucking close, man.
That a batting title with a batting average of over 400 in his last 10 games here in September.
Wow, I can't believe he went down and got that low
Meanwhile,
ball.
now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So he picks up another hit. First of the game, but as we've mentioned, it's just one of many so far this season.
Taking the ball out the there.
Yeah, Matty, I know he's fighting for a batting title right now, but the consistency
That
this
ball
guy
was
has shown
low
from
down.
start to finish this season has been awesome for this team. Talking to the manager before the game, he's the one guy when he walks in the clubhouse door, you know exactly what you're getting from him.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
The velocity is probably too high on that friggin' changeup.
He got him. Lively fastball.
Sometimes this pitch is more like a friggin' fastball than the changeup.
Danger averted following the 2-out double. Digging in now, Maikel Franco.
Leading off for Philadelphia.
Here comes the first pitch.
The third baseman, number 7. Maikel.
And he fouls this one off.
And that one was a mistake.
Here comes the 0-1. And it's 1-1.
No one out now.
Down the third baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready to deliver the 1-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Coles is there. Makes the play, 1 away.
Okay, here's how the Mets are lining up defensively. And I'm locking in on Ahmed Rosario today, fielding the shortstop position for his team. This is a guy that's still a work in progress. A young ball player on both the offensive and defensive side. But he can wow you. This guy can go in the hole, and he's got a plus arm from shortstop.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Cousins moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Cousins.
Ready now, Roman Quinn. He appeared as a pinch hitter in yesterday's contest.
Number 24.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Quinn.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be
I don't think he's gonna bunt. But you never know. Last year, that was the big thing. 2 outs, and they'll come up and bunt.
Is in there for strike 1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Line toward the alley in left center.
Catch it.
And he stretches it left, but this is off his glove.
Tipped off his glove.
Now at the plate, Scott Kingery, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results.
I'm waiting for the day that the Mets make a diving fucking play, a diving catch. They all seem to just be
here it comes.
Hitting off their gloves.
There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Walters corrals it, and that ends the inning.
That was a nasty ass knuckleball.
One left for Philadelphia.
Got that one
we'll go
right.
To the bottom of the second, no score. Next up will be the Phillies pitcher, Nick Pivetta. 9-1-2 due up.
Nick.
A bouncer to the left side. Batista scoops it up. Throw to first in.
Why Batista playing third? Did we get rid of fucking Chris Bryant?
So stepping in, Thomas.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Did we sell Chris Bryant to the highest bidder like we normally do?
Yaba.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. A ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout.
Yokohama.
Coming to the plate now, Cesar Hernandez.
Up next for
He'll look to
Philadelphia.
bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got
That
blown
one was
away
bad.
with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Runs this one
What the
down.
fuck?
Oh, not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single.
I should have let the third baseman get that shit. Welcome back.
At the plate, Bryce Harper. He's coming off a
Right
month in which he earned National League
Right.
Player of the Month recognition. A ball and no strikes.
Bryce Harper.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control.
Out, bitch.
And they swept the tag out,
That's
and
what
the
you
inning's
get.
over.
That stupid ass bunch
Another
you
look
did.
at the throwdown that results in a third out on the bases. We've played 2.5. No score on MLB Network. Stepping in, Rich Bulldog.
Batting ninth.
He'll get to take his first
pitcher.
cuts here.
Rich.
Here's the first pitch
Bulldog.
to him. Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it, and that retires
Yeah, I
the
should
shot.
know not to hit it to the side that Arbor is at.
Down in order go the Mets. We'll head to the fourth, still
Perfect.
scoreless.
Perfect throw, yep.
Now at the plate, Bryce Harper as we begin the top of the
The
fourth.
right fielder.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this is
They
been a
got
game
base
for
runners
you.
on.
Are
They
you
just
happy
didn't
with
get
that,
them
Dan?
in.
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a scoring pitcher's duel for once.
But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
Sorry, Albert, not this time.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Reese
Hoskins.
Hoskins. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you
Talking
a
about there's
little
no
longer.
runners on.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the second and third time, you've kind of emptied yourself
Later,
out already.
Aviation.
So
Thanks
he's
for
gonna have to
joining.
Continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And that misses 2
Can't get him to
2.
chase that one.
Line drive to left.
Fucking Ozuna, man. He can never catch a ball when he dives for it.
And he'll reach second now with one away.
You've got to applaud the effort there from the left fielder. It just didn't work out as the ball squirts by him, resulting in a double. That's the danger of leaving your feet in the outfield.
Fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side. But
watch out, ball boy.
Hey, we got one here.
Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone.
Later, Franco.
Striding in once again, Steven Chavis. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. This is lifted out to left. Ozuna is under it. And
look how long that fucking ball takes to reach out there, man.
Phillies strand 1. Leading off the inning, Roman Quinn, and they'll need him to get something going here.
24. Roman.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this is foul for the first strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
I know he's down in the count right now, and it's not looking good, but he's been swinging the bat so well lately. I don't think he minds this one bit.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball catches the block there for a called strike.
How the fuck so much pitchers only have 14 wins?
Is on the attack, looking for a quick inning. If there's something in the heart of the plate, you better pull the trigger on it.
No runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
One down, 1 down.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Back to the fastball, but it's upstairs. 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Moving. You're just standing there.
Popped him up. Walters is under it.
Ball.
He hauls it in
Get
with
that knuckleball right. That's what's going to happen.
Stepping in, Nick Pivetta. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Nick Pivetta.
Now a strike called in the upper part of the zone.
2 down.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Hey, this offense needs to check themselves right now. They have to find a way to get somebody on base and get this guy out of the stretch and make him a little bit uncomfortable. I mean, they're 1 strike away from being shut out through 5.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the
change-up
inning.
worked that time.
3 up, 3 down
Didn't
for Philadelphia.
go in there like a fastball.
They still trail 1-0.
I gotta try not to hit the ball to the awkward side.
Number 4 here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and little pop up here right
I popped it
behind
up
home plate.
instead.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Play ball.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Thomas Yokoyama. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike. Line drive to center field. Cousins patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
Easy can depend on Cousins to catch the ball. Ozuna, not too much.
Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Hernandez.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away. But that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
Behind 0-2 now. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up.
That's
Batista
too far. Nobody's going to go catch that ball.
But this will land untouched. The next 0-2. Line drive to left.
Goes on that. There you go. You can get that one.
Enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out. So
now
digging in now,
right
Bryce Harper, 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. Well above the letters with the fastball
Took
that
my
time.
eye off the ball. Now I'm going to go down with that knuckleball. Fucking.
And 2-0 now as this misses below
I'd rather
the knees.
walk Bryce Harper than him hit
No
a
runs,
fucking
4
home run.
hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. To 2-2 now.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 3-2 pitch. Count remains full.
2 down now.
The payoff pitch one more time. Is a called 3rd strike down in the zone.
That's slurve ball, man.
Phillies down in order. It remains 1-0.
A little bit inside, not too much on the corner. Because when you put it right on the corner, they usually call it a ball.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Hit hard to the right. Foul. He's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. So we still got a shutout working here in the 7th. And with that in mind, we check out the league leaders in shutouts. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. Into the box now, Maikel Franco. No hits to this point.
Maikel Franco.
Oh, shit.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive, base hit down the line.
Is it a base hit?
No
Really?
runner, no runner. Hold it right there. Hold it.
As we take a look at his numbers, a couple of things jump out at you.
Definitely, Matt. He's been throwing it by guys the entire game, but that leads to some high pitch counts, and that's the case here. After that hit, you have to wonder if he's starting to get a pitted fatigued.
Yeah, and in today's game, everyone seems to want to err on the side of caution in terms of pitch counts.
Steven Davis.
Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Back.
Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. The 1-1 home is taken for strike 2. Franco leads off first with 1 away. Out in front here.
Oh, watch out over there.
Foul to the left.
Hey, ground ball right now, huh?
Watch your head.
Now another 1-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's a big strikeout there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
The left fielder.
Ready once again, Roman Quinn. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Count is 1-2 now.
Hey, 2 outs, huh?
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Damn, man, 93 pitches already. Shit.
The knuckleballs is out pitch,
damn,
but it
that
misses.
shit scared me. I thought it was gonna hit him.
And yet another.
I never seen the knuckleball did that crazy. I seen it do other shit, but that one was crazy.
They trail this one. Next up for New York, Rich Bulldog. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, man, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Heading out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it, and that's the third out.
That ball end up going that way.
Mets leave one.
It's supposed to go left.
1-0
left.
Leading off for Philadelphia.
And in steps Scott Kingery. He's struggling.
Yeah, that's what happens when you power swing. That fucking ball go wherever it
Starting
feels
to run
like
out
it.
of time. They haven't been able to score any runs.
Like power swing got to be the most
a perfect time for this
useless
guy
swing
to try to
sometimes
get
in
on
this
base and
game.
ignite a rally.
Down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Batista is there, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the
third baseman get that shit.
Your attention, please.
Will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 5, Nick Williams.
And this is low, ball one. Comes into play here at 273. An even 20 home runs and an even 70 RBIs. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3.
Man, I'd love to see a complete game. He's certainly on his way. If he can keep the number down, the pitch count down, he's got a shot at this.
Yeah, D-Row, this is every manager's dream spot right now. You're 1 out into the 8th inning. Your starter's giving you some good baseball, and you could go to your better relievers now towards the end of the ball game. This is set up perfectly right now.
So striding in, Thomas Yokoyama. He's gone hitless in this one,
Up
Dan,
next
and
for
he's not
Philadelphia.
alone.
No, he's
The
not,
center
man.
field.
This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so
Throwing that
far.
one too high.
Ball
Need to
one to
control
start the
better.
at-bat. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They're down 1-0. Stepping up now, Cesar Hernandez. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing one to tie in the top of the ninth. Popped him up. Montano over to his left. Makes the play, 1 away. And now Bryce Harper.
The right fielder, number 3. Bryce.
Always dangerous, Bryce
Field
Harper.
shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Ball 2.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Come on,
He's
Blue.
certainly well aware the
dick.
bullpen is
That's a
armed
fucking
and
strike.
ready, but he doesn't want to give this one away. He wants that shutout. He cannot lose this guy right here.
Full count now, 3-2. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And a swing and a miss So the NL's leading hitter is set down on strikes, and there are 2 gone.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Into the box, Rhys Hoskins. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
The 1-0 delivery. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Philly down to their last strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, not only
go
are
to that
games rare in this
okay,
day and
challenge
age in Major
fail
League
now.
Baseball, but a complete game shutout.
Yep, here you
this
go,
guy was in
challenge
total
fail.
command from the first inning through the 9th. Totally dominant in this one.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. New York took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Rich Bulldog earns win number 15, tops on the staff as he struck out 13 in this one. Nick Pivetta is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that's a wrap for us in this one.
Run.
Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac,
hard work holding on to that
we all thank you for watching Major
the
League
final line
Baseball
score for
on
our ball
MLB
game
Network.
tonight.
See you
for the
next time.
victorious New York Mets, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base.
Well, guys, that's going to do it for me tonight. If you guys enjoyed this stream, make sure to leave me a like. Make sure to leave me a comment. And, yeah, please don't forget to subscribe. And I will see you guys tomorrow in another stream. Have a good night. H24, thank you for joining. Really appreciate it. As always. And I will see you tomorrow in another stream.